Ah, Yorkie the Barbarian here. Before the founding of House Yorkie, before Yorkshire was even on the maps as my people, the Brigands of Brigantia. Now let me take you back in time to my time in Golarion. Pathfinder Kingmaker. We've covered what we can here. I don't believe we have an emerald necklace. No. So my next job, I need to start heading up to Varnhold. Nothing there to do. Nothing there. Can't rank up the priest because he's unavailable for days, for 3 weeks. We're not going to worry about that. In the meantime, let's head on out. Good look at the Lonely Barrow, but I'm not that worried about it right now. Silverstep might be a good place to go today. Why don't we do that? I don't care about peaceful travellers, they're only merchants, I think. That's outside my region. At least until I get Silverstep itself. In we go!
I won't be halted.
Let's have a look up here. Little bits and bats of something. For you is a pile of torn paper scribbled on in steady handwriting. The text is faded and almost undecipherable. Hunter's letter. There it is. You know, listen, my father always used to scold me for saying, Ivar, you shouldn't wag your tongue so much. I never listened. Remember the day of matchmaking, the headman's son came to you, gave you those nice boots only city ladies wear, and his servants brought a barrel of honey and a crate of sausages. Then Menger the smith came, brought an ornate door casing, skillfully crafted locks and piles of other housewares, and said he was going to decorate a house for the two of you, with all he crafted. I came late in the evening, after all them had left, and all I brought was a bunch of wild flowers. I set them on the porch and said, I saw a Nixie crying in the forest. She'd planned to make a lantern of my heart, but she found my heart was already taken. Bad fortune to make Nixies cry, so Lady Lisa, would you go to the forest and give the heart you've taken to anyone who may need it more than you? You told me I was such a fool, and then you kissed me. For our wedding, you invited your relatives, the old miller's widow and stupid Aesel, the fisherman. Out of pity, I suspect, as no one else wanted to spend time around him. I invited Frogs, Wind, and Full Moon. Brother Moon, I said, please be so kind as to share your light with everyone, for my bride tires of shining over this world alone. The frogs sang along with Aesel, and you were more beautiful than the moon, and more cheerful than the spring wind. Harry was about to turn 5 and Maker was just 4, and I'd spent a month dragging fish to the cliff and cursing a stupid wyvern who just wouldn't be lured. When I finally lured her, I chased her through the bushes, collecting her silver scales here and there after they fell. It wouldn't have been so hard to decorate our garden with those scales if I hadn't done it at night. Then the morning came and our children went silent, their mouths agape. Hundreds of silver lights sparkled atop apple and cherry trees. I hid my scratched hands in my sleeves and scoffed. This isn't so special. You've never noticed before how the stars hide in the trees from the cunning sky cat. You looked at me without a word, but I could still hear your words in my mind. You're such a fool, Ivar. I love you. I don't remember how I came up with the story of the silver dragon. I came home late with a black grouse I'd shot and said, it was a hard fight. I just couldn't aim properly. The dragon kept peeping out from behind the clouds, blinding me with his shiny silver wings. You saw a real dragon, Dad? Not the whole dragon, no. You see, the only way to see the dragon is if two loving souls climb up the high cliffs under a new moon hand in hand. At the time, I wasn't thinking about how dark the night was, or how steep the path to the top of the cliff was, especially for little feet, or how wet the rocks were after the rain. I was just looking at you and wishing it was us, two loving souls, hand in hand, sneaking away up to the skies as we did when we weren't that much older than Harry and Micah. The next morning you woke first and it was you who found our children's beds empty. You said nothing to me then, not then. Not when we walked through the misty woods. Not when we found Micah's doll at the start of the path leading to the cliff. You kept silent as I ascended from the chasm with Harry's body in my hands. You said nothing when Aesel brought Micah's body, found further out at the lake shore near the cliff. You're such a fool, Ivar. You wag your tongue too much. It was just a story, and a lot of your stupid fairy tales. How could it end this way? I'm so sorry, Lissa. Betty had married a smith or the headman's son, or even stupid Aesel, anyone but me. It's all my fault. Forgive me, please. Let me go. Today I'll go to our children's graves and... Well, you ballsed that one up, didn't you, Ivar? Is he the one we're looking for? Ivar the Hunter calls himself Dragon's Voice, and apparently, among other things, protects it from those who claim the right to rule here. Yeah, well, you got a big mouth on you, Ivar. We probably should,
I stand ready.
Get everyone armed up, shouldn't we?
Ona Adayanam. Ona Adayanam. Ona Adayanam. Inimosi Travisi. Magritium Turinos. Ba Rite.
Don't know what protection from energy we might need, if any.
In the ink dry.
Na Orma. Na Orma. Na Orma. Na Orma. Na Orma. Na Orma. Ala Swa Down. Be there Ormos.
You can count on me.
Ba Riti.
Get us all big.
Riti.
I'm restless.
Now you. Strength to everyone but me. Well, the
You're
animals.
using it wrong. You're using it wrong.
Oh, that's enlarged person, not strength. Duh. There's strength. All looks good. Right. And on we go.
Onwards.
Let's save that.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Right, Herald here. Why don't you... Let's see. Give us an elemental. The small one at the side of that. Huge, that is.
Taste my fury.
Out of my way!
You're done. Let's get singing, Linz.
Consider me provoked.
That was a quick, easy kill, so with that. Reggie. Done. That didn't work out too good now, did it?
Strike as one. This is going to hurt.
A little bit. Confusion's not good.
Serves you right. This is for you.
You're almost... Oh, shit.
Protect me.
Ow.
Please.
Lindsay's down. Around here.
Do not hold back. Burn. You deserve it.
Alright, that's gone. A 24 on there, but didn't touch that one.
What? A miserable last chapter.
Well, she's down. Dog. Around here.
We shall overcome.
Kenera.
Flames take you.
Yorkie. Nothing for me at the moment. I'm kind of stunned.
I'll fight if I have to.
Reggie, you're back alive.
For me.
Yeah, suck that and tell me if it's a lozenge. I actually think at this point we're just going like that. There we go. Now, Lindsay. Yeah. The problem with Lindsay, got that bloody ring. Oh, that would have raised dead anyway. That's a mistake. If she actually gets killed, not death door, but actual killed, she don't stay there waiting for you to raise her. She buggers off back to capital. There we are. How many more rounds have we got on that bloody thing? Oh, we're done. Okay. Right, Heraldia.
I will not falter.
Just toss a little healing on job. There we are. Up we go.
You follow.
You can't stop me.
For me.
Your wargs interfere right now. Actually, let's go back down. Let's clear out from bottom, I think. Go clockwise round. Right, that's that. Down the slope. That's all they're not so fearsome. Oh, we got another of these buggers. Yeah, you didn't do so good, did you now?
Onwards, together.
Oh, there's something up there. Missed him. Got up to a tall man lies torn apart on the shore. Must be by them. Bit of stuff we can sell.
Let us press on.
Yorkie, get your dumbass over here, will you?
We do it my way.
Come on, Yorkster. Stop being lazy and get involved. Villager. If only I were a sorceress, I would have invented magic that makes cauldrons clean themselves. Should talk to Molly Weasley, love. More villagers, I think we can ignore them.
I did as you asked.
Onwards!
Done and done.
There we are. Was that a bit of a recipe I found? Bum, bum. Yeah, right there. Grilled silver eel. Nice.
I lead. You follow.
Lydica. Always put a broom in conspicuous place. Everyone will think you're so busy. What went ping? Alright, there's something down there. Then there's something there.
I did as you asked.
And there's something down here. There. Right, let's have a word with Brevis. Where's Butthead? Brevis and Butthead. Can I see your wares? Offer. Don't want that. Don't care about that. There you are. Nah. What's causing all the fuss round here? You mean those fish jumping ashore? The trader frowns. Those fools believe it's thanks to their patron, the Silver Dragon. Yeah, that was made up. He supposedly decided to provide the villagers with a feast, then sent them this gift, idiots. I don't know the real reason those fish are jumping, but if it were me, I wouldn't get too close to those fish or the lake. Sent me a letter, right, about a hunter named Divar. The trader smirks. Either he's a resourceful one, to be sure. Made the whole area believe he's some sort of chosen one for the spokesman for the Silver Dragon. The idiots round here listen to everything he says and do whatever he asks. Strange, though. After this Ivar fellow came to the village with his sack of silver scales and his ridiculous stories about the Silver Dragon, things in the area started to change. Though this wolf pack used to cut through the local cattle like a housewife cuts through vegetables. After Ivar got here, the wolves won't even get close to the local cows. Same with the monster in the wood. They don't take one step towards the village or its people. I see a trader here. They usually buy hides from the local hunters, but sometimes they come up with something rather intriguing trophies. These wares don't look like hunting trophies. They remind me more of some robber's loot. The trader smiles broadly. Just the usual junk, your grace. I buy it from travellers. Alright. I don't see the point in attacking him, really. I can use him to sell things to. Not doing me any harm.
Over there.
Up. Something there. Got a dog tag again. Another box.
My way.
You'll have what's in your bag, that's fine.
Head on.
And we got some hogs.
Parched flower taste. Hey, my cutie.
Yeah, exactly.
Onwards.
Some unknown power made the entire school of fish jump ashore. Some of the fish are already dead. But others twitch, their eyes bulging, their mouths opening and closing silently as if of desperation or horror. All because they're doing the fish equivalent of drowning, you know? Hey, Aldia, get the hell out of there. What are you doing? You shouldn't be at the front.
Can someone help me? I die.
These bloody idiots. No wonder you're not meant to be at the front, you fool. You're not meant to be at the back. What's wrong with you people? Bloody hell, no wonder we died and got our butts handed to us. Alright, Heraldia, you better heal up. Some unknown power. Oh, we've seen that already. What's this? Another dog tag.
My way. What's that thing?
Alright, that's the way in. We'll go to that in a bit.
Won't be halted. Time for fun.
Why is she in front again? You get back, and you get back. They're easy kills, but not if these idiots start running into the front when they should be at the back.
I lead. You follow.
What do you have up here? Pile of fish.
Over there.
The rocks are moved from their usual places. Someone very huge, extremely strong, used to walk here. Some piece of fish innards could be seen on the ground. What if we put our fish in with that fish? Where are we?
Cut them to pieces.
Oh, we got a wyvern. Nice and easy. A tall red-headed man dressed in hunter's clothes. His back. This must be Ivar. Yeah, there he is. One wrong move and he'll fall in the ocean. What are you waiting for? Jump. Oh no, not at all. Many would like to silence the dragon's voice. I won't give them the pleasure. The red-head turns around and nods. Your Grace. Who are you? Well, it would be rude not to introduce myself. My name is Ivar. The red-headed man watches you closely, but makes no move to run or draw his weapons. If you pass through the village, you must have heard rumours about me. Once I used to be a simple hunter, but now I keep the peace in the region by the order of their lord, Silver Dragon. Do you hear the dragon's voice? That's what people call me. The red-headed man smiles slightly. These lands are under the protection of the Silver Dragon, and I'm his most trusted servant. I have an audience with this Lord Dragon of yours. You waste your time. I cannot be bought with gold, maiden's kiss, or magic. Even if you have to try, and you're welcome to the dragon won't speak to anyone but me. Is that your house south of here? Mine, so what? Found your also inspiring letter to your poor dead wife. Ivar frowns, his fist clenched. He regains control almost immediately. I should have watched over my papers more carefully, though. What difference does it make? What would it change? His shake said bitterly. Yeah, if you're being insolent. Dragon's voice or not, this place can only have one rule, and that's me. Well, what do we have here, if not a werewolf? A dead werewolf. Who just fell over the edge. Well, there he is. There you go. What have we got here? We got longsword +1, chainmail +2, and physical form. We got dex +4. Got physical perfection. Got giant strength +2. Dex and con. You lose out on strength, which is important for you. You gain 1 more point of stuff. You gain more con. Yeah, go on. We can live with that. Get this healing done. Lots and lots of potions, there we are.
We do it my way.
Everything's worn off. Right, time to rest. Still 29,000 left.
I didn't get much sleep again.
I know. You were screaming in your sleep. If I could drag your nightmares outside and punch them in the face.
Hunter's roast. Ideal having just killed a hunter, isn't it? Lonely hunter's done. See what else we have around here.
Onward!
Let's make this quick.
Oh, we got another bloody Nixie. Alright.
Fear me!
With Hydras this time. I think we'll go into turn-based.
This is going to hurt.
And another elemental. Why not? Oh, there's 3 other buggers. Raging. That's down. At least get some of them out.
I'll cut you!
Kenra, step back, can.
Burn.
Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno.
Esmo, Axe, yes.
Doggy. Leopard. Think you can just fire that.
Let's hear you cry!
Attack!
You did nothing.
Die for me!
Flames take you.
Any last wishes?
Well, at least it's part blinded. And it's attacking the skeletons, which are all disposable. You're done. Now, with it being the Nixies, I think we can go off of that and onto this.
Kneel!
There you go. Right, now what was in this wood? Virtually nothing useful. Nice. Nice. Right, something else there.
What is this?
What is what? Oh, there's something up there, is there? Also, there's something over here. Hydras. Hydra's eyes! Lovely.
Stand with me.
This is where I step in.
Lots and lots of piggies. Who doesn't like bacon in the morning? And around we go.
I won't be halted.
Lovely.
We do it my way. I lead, you follow.
We've got a dead body here. At least now we know why nothing would venture here. There's a bloody werewolf watching over it. Wasn't a very strong one, but it's still a werewolf. Regular wolves are probably like, no, not doing that. A bit above my pay grade, as it were.
I was successful in my search.
The tree stump. And there's a package. 2,000 gold, not bad.
I did as you asked. I see something.
Another package.
Done and done.
Nice.
Head on.
Clear out all this area. And we're coming down here and we got some herbs. A crying one. Named Liquor. Liquor. Is that a name or a suggestion? Nixie, slim and dishevelled, is sobbing. Notices strange flinches. Not again. What are you doing here? What do you want? Go away. If my family sees you, you're as good as dead, I promise. I think that might be the other way around, love. What's your name? I'm Liquor. This lake is our home. Oh, it's your home now. Though we've let other people live around here too. Oh, we never should have done that. We should have chased those foolish bumpkins away as soon as they started building their houses here. Now they brought disaster down on us. Why are you crying? The Nixie hides her face in her hands. My family kicked me out, all because of what I did to that stupid boat. Everyone was furious when the evil box fell in the lake, but I was just trying to do the right thing. I'm no enemy to the Fae. If you're an enemy, you'd just be a few bubbles on the lake's surface by now. But here I am, see, still standing and talking with you. Can you tell me what happened? Those men brought trouble, the ones with the big boat. They came from Tors of Lebanese and brought that scary box with them. Even the fish in the lake could tell that box was very, very evil. But those fools on the boat just laughed, bowing to the box, calling themselves Charon's Chosen, or something. They claimed he'd reward them soon. I was the one who rewarded them, though. I made them crash that big boat against the foot of the cliff and sink themselves. Quite a story, but what's it got to do with me? Now the Nixies are mad at all strangers. Well, they're not mad anymore, don't worry about that bit. They say all strangers bring us trouble. Well, we might have confirmed that for them. First they brought a horrible ancient thing here, now other strangers are trying to fish it out the lake and open it. Let's drive everyone but us Nixies away. Then we'll have peace and quiet again like before. But I like humans, especially human children. Oh, you think they're tasty, do you? They're so awkward and funny. I used to play with the two kids from the house to the west until they stopped coming for some reason. Yeah, that's because they were dead. But I don't want my family to fight the humans. They won't be doing any more, don't worry. You said someone's trying to open the box again. Who is it? More strangers. They hid in the cave near the lake. They've been using hooks and big nets to try and retrieve the box. The treasure, a treasure. That's what they say. How can such a thing be a treasure? It's a huge scary box. There's a picture of a one-eyed skull, Cyclops, with a coin on it. Dead Cyclops. Oh, okay. I don't know where it came from, but I know it's somewhere I'd never want to visit. Well, that's cleared up a few things. All so sad. I'll help you. You look really strong. Can you do something about that evil box? Yeah, I'll do that if you pay me or something. You know favours like that don't come free, right? You help me with that box, I'll give you a chest I found on the sunken boat. Not creepy like the evil box. Yep, that's fine. Alright. Now we're heading back to the cave. And we gotta get all boosted up again.
Would you look at that?
Look at what? What did we find over here? There we are, herbs. Oh no, Dryad token. That's fine. A few hundred coins. Right.
Let's not hesitate. Ona Adayanon. Ona Adayanon. Ona Adayanon.
Get some healing done as well.
Aparane Sentes.
Right. That on the dog.
Mosi Pravisi.
That on you.
Riti.
That should be fine.
Adventure.
Lindsay, we know what you're doing. Shall I put it on the animals, why don't you? Good hope. See invisible.
Here!
Blur. You don't have it. You don't have it. I think that's about it. Put that on her. Make everyone big. Now Reggie.
Turn for entertainment.
Let's get this on everyone. That's fine. Now, that. I'm on the dog, the cat, and your babe. That should be about it. Right, in we go.
We do it my way.
These boats were obviously pulled ashore recently. Inside them are hooks, pivots and other tools. Can't go out there.
Onwards.
There must be something in here.
I did as you asked.
There we are. I'll be damned, that beast again. Beast? Oh, these are new strangers. I bet they want to take away our loot. They're messing with the wrong men. You might want to reconsider that, Mr. Dwarf.
None shall escape.
Alright then. Say good night, dwarfy boy.
Taste my fury.
Lindsay,
Right.
you're done.
This is for you.
Strike
as one.
You're done.
Bleed for me. Fear me.
Oh, you can't get past. Okay. Yorkie. Get to back at cave and do You're done.
This is going to hurt.
That wasn't going to help you any, was it now? Right, they're all done. Oh, we got another bit of the Cypress Queen stuff.
I did as you asked.
Sacks and crates full of various goods. Alright. And what was that? Never mind. Water and sludge still drip from the huge stone block. It's obviously been dredged up from the liquor, so this is a box. Yeah, that's a dead Cyclops. The engraving on the side of the sarcophagus resembles a symbol of Charon, the horseman of death, but Charon's symbol used to have 2 eye sockets, each covered by a coin. Well, the symbol here only has one. There's nothing more you can tell about the sarcophagus, except it's ancient. We have no idea where the sarcophagus came from, but you know enough about enchantments to know there must be an easy way to open it. Experimenting with the engravings in various combinations, you discover when you press your finger against the skull symbol with your hand on the lid, the cover slides easily aside. You're trying for short-lived, however, as the lid slides open, there's a sound of something huge stirring within the sarcophagus. You hear a rattling whistle like air. Whatever's inside is huge, angry, and far from dead. Ooh. Well, it's certainly big.
I'm superior. I'll cut you.
Ow. Leopard. You're down.
Burn.
Blinded. Good. Good. What we like to see. They're down. Not quite what I didn't mind, but okay. Oh, they're afraid. They're out here.
Do not hold back.
Yorkie. Yorkie might be afraid, actually.
Die for me.
Not exactly what I didn't mind, but okay. Alright, you're there.
Flames take you.
Reggie. I can't bloody move. Alright, never mind. He's down. He's almost dead and all.
We shall overcome.
Reggie. Won't let me move. Alright. Leopard'll do it. Now, for these couple of things, we can just take that off and have a go. Nice. Nothing too special there. Alright, it's time to go, I guess. Tell our Nixie friend that the thing's taken care of.
I see something.
We saw something. Right there. Pile of notes, who cares?
You follow.
Now, down here. And this'll be about it. You're back. Did you take care of that box? Problem solved. The monster in the box, Cyclops. He's dead now. The Nixie throws her hands up in the air. You did it. I have to tell my family as soon as possible. About that. Yeah. Once I tell them what you did, they'll understand that we're not all strange that bad. Oh dear. A Cyclops, sir. I doubt any of us could have dealt with that. So you earned a reward. Ooh. Well, I'm glad you're happy. Now let's get out of here before you find out what I did to your family. Ooh, unfortunate. That fish is meaningless, it's just there to summon that wyvern. Pretty sure. Means that he'll sell for a buck or two at most. Let me just pop back to my own lands. See what's going on. The events. Regent demands your attention. Councillor demands your attention. Warden demands your attention. They all bloody well want me, don't they? And claim Silverstep. Alright, so we're going to head back. Sort that stuff out. And we've still got plenty of time to go onwards. Another day, another debacle, Yorkie the Barbarian. Someone's whisked away the daughter of an local money bag. The trader swears he'll make us rich if we send every guard in town out in search of his precious little girl. Tell you the truth, it wouldn't surprise me if she ran off herself. As for the merchant, what's there to talk about? What should we care? Seems like the idiot just forgot his place. He'll make us all rich. Who the hell does he think he is? Spend more on feasts in a week than he earns in a year. The guard already has their orders. The case shall be dealt with like any other. Nice. Can't wait to tell the pig where he can stuff his gold. We can easily make gold now. Alright. Valerie. Yorkie the Barbarian, a nobleman from Brevoy has arrived. He requests your approval to open a small business. He desires to open a few leatherworking shops in order made to tan skins. This alchemical enterprise would make an unpleasant neighbour. Of course, the locals won't be happy about the waste and smell. We must concentrate on our business interests and relationships with our neighbouring countries. People of Brevoy will be happy to pay to move these tanners away from their homes. You have the right to make whatever decision you want. Alright, since you want it, Val, we'll go for that one. I'll give the orders to begin construction. I'll also reinforce the patrols in case there's any unrest. It's time your subjects learned how to work for an honest living, even if it means a nasty smell. Chandra? Your Grace, I've got curious news for you. A local merchant is trying to bribe you. He wants his new salt production shop relieved of trade taxes. In return, he promises to act as a patron among the barony's trade community. Surely this rule is a mere symbol. He himself is not important, but all the influential people of the barony are holding their breaths waiting for your decision. They need to know they can do business with us or will be seen as a danger. If I were you, I wouldn't look like a fanatic or hostage of my own principles. Prove this small request and be done with this greedy fella. The economy gets a hit there, though. No, we're not going to do that. Alright, we'll exempt him. Crime fighters? No. Strong nation? Yes. The cost of buildings with static community, etc. Reduced by 10%, yes. Vote the regent or support the councillor. 13 for the councillor. Oh, we can't support the regent right now, she's busy. Wardens discovered a criminal lair. Moral hands found. Attack from bald hilltops going up. Renown across Golarion. The news of the Stag Lord's fall has spread across the neighbouring lands like ripples on a pond. It seems a stolen land has entered a new age. Future history to be written by its new rulers, actions and decisions. Fledgling barony also begins to attract attention from across the distant realms of Golarion. Some factions already take a keen interest in the affairs of the Baron, may even pay him a visit. Hunting for Morrilan. Morrilan's current location has been discovered. Strong nation. That's completed. Reed swords. Several peasants have decided to abandon the fields and become warriors, seeking careers. Mercenaries. We'll do that. Fugitive from Pitax. A runaway prisoner from Pitax, an elf, convicted as a leader of a dangerous gang, is hiding in the barony. Irabetta's courts are not known to be beacons of justice. I reckon she could handle that just nice. She's from that area. Still can't do mystic circles. Whoops. Paper people. Rumour is famous for its wealth and prosperity. Their ambassador has reported in secret that the court of Cheliax sometimes invites Roman bureaucrats to audit and organise the chancellery. This sounds tempting, but what could we offer the ambassador? Well, go figure it out. Strengthen Sana. Chandra, you can do that. Crime fighters. Reg, why don't you get that sorted? Training. Oh, it's... Okay. Anyway, Jay. How long? Actually, until about 21 days. So we got time. Let's do a rank up. Regent's 10. Ooh. 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 Took some bad hits there. Regent successful. Poltergeist in temple failed. Lindsay, you could have done better than that. Freed swords. The general successfully convinced the peasants to join the ranks. Good. Ever-blooming flower. Well, no evidence that the ever-blooming flower came into being as a result of a curse. However, we do know that the mysterious woman who created the flower was herself cursed, and that this curse demanded that she make ruins of kingdoms. Perhaps the flower was not the direct result of a curse. Instrument designed to fulfill. Its demands. As for the flower itself, it is the most exceptional species. It comes from the first world and is infused with magic. Thanks to this research, it is now possible to cultivate plants from the first world in the exotic garden. Quite deeper understanding of nature curses. Down on community loyalty and stability. But up on divine and arcane. Crime fighters. Done. Mystic circles, yes. I'll even boost it for you. Octavian, Reg, wanna talk? Legendary Scourge. Redemption. General request an audience. Strengthen Chandra. Pop out to the throne room. And Mary looks annoyed. So, Chief, it's about our soldiers. The pups are brewing magic potions of strength and bravery. Leaves no fear or doubt in their heads, just fury like a howling wind. I mean, back in our tribe we used it some, but mostly it's for lazy bones and weaklings. A real fighter like me doesn't need that stuff. I wish there was more like me in your army. I would let them do what they want, and the potions do make them look like real soldiers, but I decided to ask you what you want. You said do what they want. What's this? I don't mind that. Alchemical homebrew increases military by 1 for each achieved triumph, and reduces military by 1 for each achieved disaster. Ooh. Ooh. Can our military do well enough to make this work? That's interesting. The potion's effect, is it dangerous? It makes you mad, makes you want to fight, and it makes you strong as a bear. There's something else, and Millie frowns and waves hands. Never mind about that. You're the commander, you decide. Mary's gaze is incinerating. I want to stay out of it. I'm their commander, not their nanny. Let them drink whatever they want, as long as they're ready to fight. Okay. And here these two are. Octavian and Reg exchange a look, and both start talking at the same time. Do you think we knew the Technic League wouldn't let us go? And they sent their agent right here to the capital. Now that's impudence. How do you know they're from the Technic League? He's sitting in the tavern playing with Numerian gold and asking about Reg and me all day. Even if he's not spying for the Technic League, we sure have a few questions for him. What are you planning? What do you think? Once you get someone outside, it's not that hard to beat some information out of them. Reg, that can wait. I'd like to start with a chat, try to find out what exactly they have planned. They wouldn't just send on agents, and wherever the cronies are hidden, that's where we'll find the big fish. Reg slams his fist on his palm with a grin. Alright, let's find out what they're doing here. Great. We'll wait for you in the tavern. Dragon? Bows and calls you Grace. I would like to apologise. I suppose I was a little headstrong during my last visit. I have a bad temper. In the mountains they called me Grumbler. Well, I didn't expect my position to be taken seriously. No one wants to share with strangers, even if their demands are quite lawful. Please know that I appreciate your honesty. Please accept this, okay? A decent piece of work, to be fair, but not a masterpiece. Masterpieces are rare, once-in-a-lifetime accomplishments. Anyway, I've an idea for how to use our family relic for your greater glory, but I'm going to need your help. Come by if you're interested. My gift pleases you? Please respond in kind. I've been robbed. Some thieves crept into my workshop and took all my gold, and Onslaught too. I hadn't even had a chance to finish it. The people are saying that robbers, thieves and murderers have lately been freely roaming the area. They gather along the Thorn River near the ford. You're the ruler, so please, I beg you, take action. Thank you. Nasriel? Greetings. Come to applaud the success of your rule. These wildlands grow more and more civilized. And we've got Weaver's Chainmail. Military up. Bought the general. We can't do any of that right now. We're going to leave it right now. Because we've got a bunch of stuff to do. First up, we need to get over there. Then we've got to talk to them in the tavern. Sort out Onslaught. Go find him. Arrest Moralan. All kinds of stuff. So we'll come back to do that next time. I've been Yorkie the Barbarian, you've been fantastic, and this has been Pathfinder Kingmaker. Bye now.